Hello, everyone. I am Tanya. I wanted to provide a testimony of the experience that I had with Prestige Family Assets Group in Fort Myers, Florida, managed by Mr. Eric Richardson. Last year, around October, November 2023, I was contacted by Mr. Richardson and his team indicating that I had a refund of my property being sold, and that was sitting with the clerk's office in Florida after the sale of my property. I did not know about this. I was not aware of it, so I was thoroughly surprised and had mixed emotions as to whether I believed who they said they were. But I accepted the call, I listened to them, and then after the phone call, I did a little digging myself and actually called the court house and found out that, in fact, I did have money that was sitting down in the clerk's office, but it was tied up. Fast forward, I'll make a long story short, I still question the process that Mr. Richardson and his team provided to me. I question it all the way, being someone who is overseas currently, but my property is being in the United States. I didn't know whether I could trust this company handling the money that was owed to me, but I had no idea that it was owed to me. So I did fight back. I provided a little resistance to Mr. Erickson and his team because I just didn't trust the process. But then I thought about it. Had it not been for he and his team, I never would have known that money sat there and existed in the first place. So I did some digging into his company. I found nothing negative about his company nor about him, and decided to go along with the process. And I am so happy that I did. Because it was so worth my while. Mr. Richardson did keep me posted throughout every step of the process. They wanted information. I provided information. They got back to me. He sent me texts. He just kept me posted along the way with everything that was going on. And we mailed all the information that the court was asking for in December 2023. It took about 6 months. They sent an email to him and it let him know the time frame of where they were in the process. 6 months later, a check was submitted to his company, and I was a little bit skeptical still at that point, wondering, there's no way that I would know that the check was sent and if they in fact were going to send the money to me. But Eric just really was a straightforward, honest guy, and I can appreciate that as being someone in the military. You want to feel like you can trust folks and know that people have your six, as we call it, your back. And he called me and let me know that the check was there, sent me a photo copy of the check, and as well as the mail that he sent it in. And surely enough, 6 months after being contacted by he and his company, I received a check in the mail. So I was ecstatic about the process. It was a long process, but as I stated before, he kept me constantly engaged, and so I trusted him to handle that process, and he did exactly everything that he said that he would do. So for all of those who are guessing and wondering if this company is honest, is truthful, and is something that you can trust, take it from me, as someone being all the way overseas in Europe, that the process works, and he and his company will work hard for you to get your money, and you can trust that they will give you your money that they indicated to you from the beginning. So just have a little bit of faith, step out there and trust. that Eric and his team will work the process for you. So that's all I have to say. So trust in this company, Prestige Family Assets Group.